We're looking kind of scruffy today. Look at me. We're looking kind of scruffy today. But y'all know me. I ain't worried about keeping it perfect like everybody else be, like a lot of the YouTubers be. All right, we're going to keep it moving anyway. All right, we going scruffy today. All right, so look, y'all. I had got somebody, right? Somebody, look, this is what a lot of individuals have to think about when we're thinking about the holder situation. Okay, when we're thinking about the holder situation, right? I understand that, I understand that we had 370K holders, 370 plus K holders. Okay, in V1. Okay, in V1 we had 371K holders. But you have to understand this. We're going to V2 now. Individuals saying, well, we have less holders now. Of course we're going to have less holders now. That's what happens when you do a switch like this. This is what happens when you do a V1 to V2 switch like this. Okay? Your holders, it has to start over again. We're starting all over again. This is like Saitama V2, right? It's a new project. It's basically a new project. When we got in on the airdrop and all of that stuff, it's basically like a pre-sale. It's basically like a pre-sale when we were holding our V1 tokens. Okay, and we got airdropped our V2. It's basically like a pre-sale. It's a new project, so we're starting over again. So it does not make sense for individuals to say that, oh, we got less holders. And the thing is this: I hear people saying, we have less holders, but nobody is commenting on how the holders are doing. The holders have been doing fantastic. The holders have been going up greatly. We're averaging over 3,000 holders every 24 hours. Nobody is pointing out that. Everybody want to point out, the holders that we've been had. Look, like I said, V1 is over with. V1 is in the past. There's nothing that V1 would have done to benefit you. Okay, there's nothing that it would have done to benefit the developers or the project. That's over with. I don't understand how individuals cannot leave V1 alone. Okay, and you still even have individuals. You have grown adults, right? I'm not even talking about teens or anything like that, or young adults. You have grown adults who, in my opinion, are supposed to know what they're supposed to know. You have the elders out here who are supposed to know what they're supposed to know. All right, complaining, talking about the portions of tokens they have. They're still out here talking about, I once had billions, now I only got, I once had billions, now I only got, thousands. These are older investors talking like this. All right. Now, I don't know if they're new to investing or whatever, but look, individuals have to do their research. They have to do their research. You cannot still be at the moment talking about V1 tokens. All right. For individuals that are still bringing up, I once had billions, now I only got thousands. The billions will have not done anything for you. Do you see, for the individuals that's holding billions right now, do you see where the value is for those billions? Okay, now I know that that's a low value because, they took out the liquidity and switched it over to V2 and all of that. But the value for the billions, even if we had kept it at V1, it would not have went nowhere. You would have been sitting like a lot of these other projects. Look at most of these projects, right? With multiple zeros. Look where they're sitting at. A lot of them are at a standstill, and most of them aren't doing anything now. We're in this inflation market right now. We're in this little mini recession, and I know individuals don't want to admit that we're in a recession, but we're in a mini recession. It's not a full-on recession, but we're in a mini recession. We are. When you go outside, you see it. You see it at the gas prices. You see it when you're in the grocery store buying food. When you go in the grocery store and buy food, okay, forget the gas prices because we already know that's ridiculous. All right, but when you go in the grocery store and you buy food, you buy a loaf of bread. A loaf of bread ain't $1 like it used to be. It's like $1.50, or it's like $1 or $2 and some change, or for like the non-store brand breads. Shit, depending on what brand it is, you spending almost $5 for a loaf of bread. Okay, when you go up in Dollar Tree, y'all, how many of y'all shop at Dollar Tree? And when you go up in Dollar Tree, is anything $1 again? No, it's not $1 again. Everything in Dollar Tree is $1.25 right now. Dollar Tree went up $1.25. Look, and those are just examples right there. All right, those are just examples. We're in a recession. We're in a mini recession right now. Okay, so y'all have to understand, what would multiple zero projects have done right for you and your investment? Nothing, not a damn thing. And then, and the thing is this also, when we come out of this mini recession, who knows how locked down the meme space is going to be? Who knows how further along that we're going to be in, with the government clamping down, okay, with regulations and all that. Who knows how far along that we're going to be with that? Okay, we could be running into a 1-2 punch. That's why I said that we're on the tail end of crypto right now. We're on the tail end. Okay, so what individuals need to be trying to do, okay, is do their research. Please do the proper research and find the right projects you're supposed to be in, and try to transition off of these multiple zero projects. Now, if you're doing this right, look, I don't have no problem with individuals want to get into multiple zero projects. I only got issues with individuals who have the who goes into crypto with the intentions of holding, okay, and they're complaining about multiple zero projects. All right, the thing is this right here: those multiple zero projects are not going to do anything long term, because we're coming out of that phase right now. All right, we're going into a non-meme crypto era. It's going to be a major adjustment for individuals, okay, especially the ones that are complaining. So you have to start doing your research. So for all of these individuals, look, how long have this migration? The migration part is damn near over with. We're doing the airdrops. Okay, we're in airdrops right now. Individuals are still talking about these damn billions of tokens that they once had. Why? We can't get anything from that. We cannot get anything from that. We can't get nothing from those billions of tokens. But you can't even get chump change from that. All right, nobody's catering to that. And the good thing is this: the developers see that. The developers know the way that we're going right now in crypto. We're going into a different space of crypto right now, and the developers see that. All right, and the thing is this right here: for a lot of those individuals that are complaining, I'm really glad y'all not developers. I'm really glad y'all not developers of a project, because you know what you would have did? What you would have did was you would have created a project, a main project, because that's the trend, and you think your project is going to take off, okay? And you would have put it out into the crypto space, and we would have transitioned out of the meme era, okay? And you would have still been riding that meme coin. You would have still been riding that meme coin, waiting for multi-billions of dollars or multi-trillions of dollars that is never going to come, that's never going to show up. All right, the wave, you would have just got left, the wave would have just passed you by. You would have just got left in the dust. So I'm glad a lot of individuals out there complaining are not developments of a project, because they would have been doing it all wrong. You would have been doing crypto all wrong. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand that it's transition time. It's no time for yesterday's news. It's no time for yesteryear. Okay? So y'all got to transition. Like I said, you either transition or get out of crypto. Do not get into crypto if you cannot transition. Simple as that. Okay? So look, you have to have patience out here. And like I said also, continue to do your research, your self-education. Okay? Get one of my self-educated shirts. Get one of my self-educated shirts from the links in the description, right? In my merch store. so you can remind yourself. Wear that shirt every single day and remind yourself that, hey, I need to be self-educated. All right, just buy it just for a reminder. All right, if you don't buy it, get a sticky note, right? Get a sticky note, a big sticky note. Don't get the small little square ones. Get the big rectangular ones, right? And you can go to like Office Depot or something like that, and you can get this stuff. Get a sticky note, right? And write down, I need to be self-educated. I need to self-educate. Write something along those lines, right, on a sticky note, and stick it next to your bed rail. Stick it on your closet. Go stick it in your in the bathroom, on the bathroom mirror, right? Make it like a note to self. That's your note to self right there. Okay? Because we already know the actual note to self, when you're supposed to keep it in your mind. Okay, a lot of individuals, what they do is they forget that. We know that most individuals are going to forget that. Why? Because they're so distracted in life. They got too many life things going on. So sometimes they need a sticky, okay, that is staring them in the face every time they get up and go brush their teeth, or they need a shirt, okay? They need some kind of merch with some motivational self-educated quotes on it, like I got in my merch store, okay, to remind you to self-educate yourself and do not pay attention to a lot of the fudders out here, because they're not going to tell you what you need to know. And please stop talking about these damn billions of tokens that is never going to bring you no money. Nobody cares about those tokens no more. I don't. Okay? I've had billions of tokens. I don't care about those tokens no more. They're gone already. All right? And the reason why I don't care about it, because I knew that, look, if I had 100 billion tokens, 200 billion tokens, that's not going to bring me $100 billion or $200 billion. It's not going to do nothing for me. Okay? So I wanted to make this video. I hope I didn't rant too long. Sorry for being scruffy, but y'all know me, I don't care. Okay? I try to keep it natural on my channel. I always try to keep it natural on my channel, so individuals just like me who are out and about in the norm, just like me, okay, will feel good about themselves. Okay, don't worry about what individuals say. Have confidence in yourself. Treat yourself like a second person. Love yourself. Okay, that's the issue with a lot of individuals. They don't love themselves. They got to get spruced up all the time. Everything got to be perfect all the time. All right, you don't have to be perfect all the time. Just go with it. That's all y'all got to do. All right, just go with it. All right, I keep it natural. I keep it natural so you know that it feels okay just being yourself. Okay, for a lot of individuals this is the real world out here. Okay, if you can't take a joke or anything out in this world, or you allow somebody to bully you to where you're gonna stop doing things or stop doing your passion, then you're not ready for this real world. All right, this is a dog-eat-dog world out here. You got to be able to take criticism and let that stuff fly over your head. Y'all know all the criticism I get on my YouTube channel, okay, from critics and stuff like that, leaving stuff in my inboxes and all that craziness like that. Do y'all see me worried about it? I'm not worried about nothing. I still put out my content because I have that no care attitude. Okay, the only thing I care about my supporters, but when it comes to a lot of the critics out here, I got that no care attitude. I don't care about that. You know, and the thing is this, y'all have to understand that they have the right to their opinion. They have a right to speak that. Okay, if there's certain things that they don't like, then oh well. Okay, so individuals, we have to learn how to develop a strong mind out here. We gotta be strong-minded. People always say, Ram, don't look, people be telling me, right? They be like, Ram, don't pay attention. Oh, you ain't got to tell me twice. You ain't even got to tell me one time. I'm a whole different breed of person. It's other individuals that need to hear that. Okay? And I think that it has got to a point where people probably get frustrated because, you know, I just have that attitude like that. All right, but yeah, man, y'all gotta keep it moving. And like I said, y'all stop talking about them damn billions of tokens, because y'all ain't getting nothing off of that. Y'all gonna make more off of these thousands, these 100,000s, these 50,000s, these 25,000. Y'all gonna make more off these damn tokens in the next off these V2 tokens in the next 5 to 10 years than y'all would have made off of those billions of tokens. All right, so I wanted to make this video. All right, and remember, y'all, okay, every damn, I done forgot my saying. Y'all help me out. Okay, every now will be history tomorrow, right? Because that's what my 8 years have told me. Okay, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or you lose in the end. And you don't want to be a damn loser, especially the ones that's up here talking about them billions of tokens. Leave them billions of tokens alone. All right, so this is my video, and I will catch y'all on the up and up. Outie.